Well, I think that it's a tremendous luxury in a city like New York to have a sample room right next to your studio.
I am a creator advisor and I am director of the sample room.
C'est joli, très joli. Vous avez raison, monsieur. Très joli. Juste au niveau du chiffon.
I come from family, they are and they was tailor for men. And this is mean I grew up in the fashion. I went to Paris to do Chambre syndicale de la haute couture. After the Chambre syndicale haute couture, after 1 year, I start to work quickly with Karl Lagerfeld to Chanel. I worked with him almost 10 years. And after Chanel, I went to Dior to work with Galliano, John Galliano, and I stayed with him 10 years. After Dior, I am here in New York with Oscar.
In creating clothes, I worked I will not say in an old-fashioned way, but I will say in a traditional way, that I like to do all my own fittings. So I like to have immediate access to the sample rooms, and I am constantly in the sample room.
Oscar is one of the last big designer. Yes. Yes. This man knows really fashion, because you know he started to work with Balenciaga, he works with Balmain in Paris, and when I spoke with him, we understand each other. When you have the sample room near of the studio, it's important because the studio and the sample room, they work hand in hand. The sample room we are here to Oscar, it's exactly the same we have in Europe. Exactly the same structure, the same organization. Oh, this is the sample room. Here, the first sample room, it's tailor. We make only tailor. When we speak about tailor, it's a jacket, coat, pants, suit. This is where we keep the fabric. Here we have a fabric different collection, the fabric for the next collection too. Everything is here, and we come here when we need some things for to do quickly, and the guys give quickly what we need. And the second room, it's for the evening dress. The lady they are there, they are very important. They are very important hands. There is a lot of savoir-faire, how we say in French, savoir-faire, and here in the sample room we have a savoir-faire. We work with pleasure, interesting. We work in équipe, like we said in French, en équipe, and this is very good. A savoir-faire is to make the clothes really, really good.
This one, there is 2 burgundy and 1 orchid.
Exactly. We know what we put inside for to make a right volume, for to make chic, you know, lights, and at the same time so you have volume. This is savoir-faire.
Yeah, this one you have already, no?
Yes, I have already, and the pink I have already too.
The pattern room, thanks God they are near too. After the show, we take the first pattern we made for Oscar and we give it to the pattern room. They work very hard because they need to prepare for the production. They made from the sample pattern, they made different size and find a solution how we can make easy in production. All the time with savoir-faire. They have all collection to check in the right time, and there is really, really short time. After the show, they are non-stop. They work here really non-stop. Look at this dress. You have this shape, you have all bands like this, and after they try to make pattern. This is the pattern of this dress. You understand what I mean? They need to check every line, everything, for make easy after to production outside. And this is the pattern of this dress. You have different way to create some things. Sometimes Oscar, he loves to drape. From just one movement of the fabric, you can develop step by step this movement in 3 dimensions, because when we drop over the mannequin, we speak about the 3 dimensions. And sometimes in 3 dimensions, you can see quickly the volume, the line. When you do the sketch, it's flat. Oscar starts to drop some things over the mannequin, and after we develop in 3 dimensions. And this is different from the sketch like we spoke together before. This is a couture. With drape, you are in 3 dimensions. And what is the difference between haute couture and ready-to-wear? Ready-to-wear, it's flat somewhere. Haute couture, it's a 3 dimension.
In my case, obviously, having the proximity and the luxury, I would say, of having sample rooms in our premises is really great, because it makes not only our work easier, but at the same time, we are able to create things that are perhaps, I would say, more intricate and more difficult to realize if we will not be working in sample rooms that are right next to our studio.
We are ready to wear, but we are more than ready to wear. It's modern, it's sophisticated, it's a luxury, chic, and young.